You guys couldn't have waited for a scene where there was alerts activated to get a hype train going. But seriously, thank you guys so much. Let's go down the list here of alerts that got missed. Otamagun, thank you for the resub. Zero They Call Me, thank you for the resub. And Gordon Fan, thank you for the resub. Alright. Well, guess who's back? Let me just... Alright, there we go. Close that. Don't need that anymore. I have your stream open on my stream. Streamception, let's go. Alrighty. Well, I've kept you guys waiting long enough. You ready to see the new me? Let's fucking go! Momo, thank you for the resub. Yeah, you guys might have noticed already. I'm stalling for fun. There's actual sub badges now, so that's pretty sick. There's also bit badges, but I don't think anyone here has them unlocked yet, so can't quite show off those. I'm also going to show off the Be Right Back screen before we actually show off the model. Check this out. And then, here we go. Are y'all ready for the new model? Y'all ready? I don't think y'all are ready. Are y'all ready?
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Hey everybody, how's it going? A monkey now? All this time, this month, this build-up, it was all for monkey. We finally returned to the most basic of forms. Okay, yeah, no, you guys have figured it out. It's not the monkey. Let's do that again, but with the actual picture this time. There we go. You did put so much effort in it. Look, the monkey joke was funny, okay? I don't need anyone else's confirmation to know to return to monkey. Alright, let's do this again, but for real this time.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Kai, thank you for the resub!
A monkey.
And now we actually have alert. Monkey? Otter, thank you for the host! I don't know if that was one of those ones where Twitch is gonna be mean, but... Oh, I had it. There I am. I was pulling it up so slowly, and then I didn't have the layer turned invisible. Let's bring the other music back. There we go. Yeah, this is the new me, everybody. How do you like it? Lost a bit of weight, obviously. I was 1,000 channel points short of yeeting your redebut. Oh my god, Kai, of course you would! So close, though. 49k, baby. But yeah. How do you guys like it? Moves so well? Yeah. I'll be showing off who's responsible for everything as we go on. Actually, I decided the first thing I should do when I look official is to just hard rip off Hololive and also do a slideshow for my re-debut. Angelic Berry, thank you for the follow. You want to know what I think of your re-debut? You really want to know? You really want to know? That's so cool and epic. Oh, thank you. Soupy Cooper, thank you for the follow. How y'all doing? I say as I'm technically on a limited timer because I have a slideshow I want to go through with, but I'm not sure. Oh, man. Bits Badge is very pog? Hell yeah. So, yeah, let's, here, I have a thing ready. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, thanks. You look amazing, sweetie, thanks. You look like a Sly Cooper. Actually, a bit, yeah. That raccoon thinks he can steal my emeralds. Alrighty, let's get over to this. There we go. So you might be wondering, why is it just a gray screen in there? Monkey. Hey Taka, how's it going? Another hype train poggers? I think it's just the one ending, don't worry. That being said, I see emotes just being absolutely like pouring out of the seams at the moment. So y'all should have fun with that. I saw one that was just straight up an apple. Don't know where you're gonna use the apple, but GG everyone. Oh, chaos from that one. I can get angry now, visually. I like that. I'm having fun with this. Apple. You asked for more emotes? Get them in there. But, yeah. Let's talk about, the movements are so... Yeah, no. It's so good. The hype cherry. Yo, there's the cherries. Let's go. I thought it was an apple, but it's a cherry. Here we go. So yeah, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lupin Tyndall. Lupin, based off of, you know, a very famous thief from your time. You! Bruh. Short king mama. I shouldn't. Can I physically cover the height? Hold on. There. Okay. So yeah, I'm 7'8". Hi everybody. Look at them toes. Oh, you guys have. Oh, yeah, no, you can see the toes right there. But yeah. The worst thing about this is with the new body, I'm actually about, I'd say like a foot taller. So like, yeah, y'all call me short, but this is taller than I've ever been. But yeah, you know, with the whole getting caught as I'm coming in with the train, when I moved back into the Avium Tower, we had a bit of issue. I got caught. Some shenanigans happened, and your boy broke out again. And decided this time I'm going to be taking the sick new body with me. So, remember those hunter killers I would talk about? The drones designed for taking people out when they're a bit of an issue? Yeah, guess what I got now? Let's go! And I decided to start up a bit of a radio station on my time too. You've been drinking your milk. Oh my god! I quickly look back to chat after my little tirade, and it's like, yeah, he's drinking milk. Yo, he needs some milk! Muppet now dangerous. Muppet armed with scyther claws fully loaded. Let's go. Psycho Muppet. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Looks so cool. Aw, thanks. Actually, we were about to talk about who's responsible for making me look this cool. Is this Lupin the third? I'm technically the fourth. Hey, Anna, how's it going? My wife beating me to the point. I don't even have the slideshow selected. Whoopsie. Your body? My body. Yeah, here we go. Golden Graphite on Twitter, also known as Apollo, also known as Golden Tora, also known as... There's a lot of names, but yeah, I grabbed a couple pictures she is drawn before. Hopefully that's okay. Personally, I'm a big fan of the... Can you guys see my cursor? Yeah, you can. I'm personally a big fan of the Minecraft one down here. This is my personal favorite. I also grabbed other ones like the Kadu one, and Shoutout Machines borked. It's not. You know what? It's it is what it is. It's not a re-debut without a bit of issues. I'll try to get that bot figured out. Shout out, not shouting nor outing. It's okay. Just click on my name. Oh, Momo's got it manually too. We in it. We in it. Oh, whoopsie. Speaking of Momo, yeah, Momo is responsible for the actual rig setup of this one. I'm gonna let that quote speak for itself. Honestly, that was caught, that was caught when we were just talking about it when setting it up. I promptly left the call after she said that. Because, like, what else do you do in that situation? You just leave the door. Like, I'm done. It's over. I should have memorized this slideshow before I got in here. I'm trying to remember what's next. Oh, right. Likes and dislikes. All right. So, this seems to be a consistent. A lot of you might know me already, but for those of you that don't, yeah, I put this little together. As we get into information that might already be stuff that was known by the people pre-raid debut, I'm gonna be like going over it as if you've never heard it before, and then going over it again as if you've already heard it before. So you'll get both parts of the information. Don't worry, y'all will be good. So yeah, things I like. I love horror stories, unfiction. So Halloween is honestly the best time of year because everybody gets to be spooky with no... Like, you don't have to come up with an excuse anymore. You know what I mean? History. History is honestly... It's like fiction, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, if you read a story, chances are somebody in history has done either the exact same thing or something crazier, but it actually happened too. And we have the evidence to prove it actually happened due to like written depiction, fossils, all that fun stuff. It's crazy. Like, history is amazing. Spicy food and rum and cola. Yeah, I'm gonna admit to it. This is an 18+ stream. I'm allowed to say I drink alcohol. Somebody in history became an alien monster on the internet 100 years ago. Wow. Yo, you say like, oh, that's crazy, but Ronald Reagan, bro. Ronald Reagan is probably the first VTuber, and we'd never know. Oh, right, I kind of glossed over unfiction media. So unfiction media is, wait, is there two unfiction media? I messed up them! There's one here, and there's one here. Whoops. You like it twice as much as... Yeah, I'm taking that. I like it twice as much as everything else. It was on purpose. It's a feature. It's a feature. You doubled up on Hut Pop and Rum and Cola, too. Look, I like those things a lot, okay? Everything is real. Or you could also just say that nothing happened ever, and it would be the exact same loop around. Spicy food. Spicy food is yummy. I have had to argue that with multiple people. Actually, I'm going to tell a story from college to really bring that home. So the apartment I lived in college, I'm also resigning as your mod and friend, you pulpless juicer. I am immediately putting out a crusade against Namira Naikai for being an absolute heathen who enjoys pulp with his orange juice. If you wanted a physical item in your drink, why not just eat the orange? Like, come on! Oh, who's that? Steel Prism, thank you for the resub. How's it going?
I would have to say that this Redevere is sufficiently pog and is deserving of the biggest of dabs, Iron Mouse dab. Happy 5 months, King.
Thank you. Nane, hey, how's it going? How spicy can you tolerate? That's actually kind of what the story was about. We lived by a 7-Eleven back when I was in college, and we would always go over there and like grab food. This man drinks pulp. Kai, I will beat you. I will stomp you to death with my hooves. You stop that. I drink pulp. See, Nane's in the right here. Kai, you're the one that's crazy. I'm getting divorced. Kai keeps it up. Next safety team collab, we'll make him pay. Good, yeah, 100%. Good call. So, oh my god, what's his? Hey, Zikart, how's it going? Flat Robert stomps fit 6-foot giant mask man. You're right, he has a bit of the height advantage on me. Without pulp and the wrong way, don't at me. Yeah, see, Steel knows what's up. Never had zucchini lemon. Okay, zucchini on its own just feels like a deformed, like, I was about to say avocado. That's 100% not what it is. Your new looks are awesome. Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, look what I can do now. Whee! Oh, went too fast in the track and gave up. Whee! There we go. I should probably actually get back to describing stuff. Hip-hop and funk. Yeah, no, if you've heard this music, you could probably tell what my style is. Like, we're also up there in, like, Jet Set, the Hideki Nakanuma kind of stuff. Too Mellow, I found on YouTube recently, and he's really good. Yeah. Do you have anything else to finish the 7th? Oh, right, yeah. So basically, I'd buy hot wings there, and I'd eat them in front of my desk and, like, cry horribly because it was too hot for me. And people would be like, why don't you just stop eating the hot wings? And I'm like, no, they taste good. And I would just fucking, like, bawl my eyes out every night in front, sitting in front of a computer at, like, midnight eating chicken wings. Because I couldn't handle the heat, but I also really like the taste. Same, except for without the chicken. Oh my, Zero, do you have something you want to talk about? This has already been fun. I'm loving this. But without the wing, everybody's just saying, yeah, no, yeah, same, crying in front of a computer, get the wings out of here, just begin the tears. Winter nights, honestly, just watching, like, if you guys have ever, like, watched snow fall in front of, like, a street lamp while it's, like, dark out, honestly, that's such a good aesthetic. I love it. 49 point... Kai, you calm down right now. Yeah, tabletop RPGs? Yeah, no, the one I obviously have the most experience with is 5th edition, because... Let's be honest, when 5th edition dropped, it got popular fast. Like, it pretty much swept the market. That being said, another thing I really like is Savage Worlds, if y'all have ever tried that. It's honestly a lot of fun. It does a lot of things different, and it's designed for a, like, pulpier, like, pulp fiction kind of experience. 5th edition, you're referring D&D? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I should have probably specified that. 5e is so much easier to get into? Oh, yeah, no. Like, 5e feels like everything D&D's been trying to pull off for a while, but they had to make a couple sacrifices to get there. That being said, I love it. It's fun. When you said pulpier, I thought you were insulting Kai. Oh, don't worry, I am. Yes, Pulp and OJ, no. There we go. Yeah, 64% of the vote. Boom. Kai's wrong. I'm be real, 3.5 is my child. Yeah, the sheer amount of crunch in 3.5 is fun. I love the number crunching in it, honestly. If VTubers were a mistake, I would like to call a recap. No, it's already happened. No, can't go back now. Actually, the mods might do it anyway. Want them to add a 5.5 that adds some things they need. Oh yeah, like honestly, the setup they do with Unearthed Arcana and everything has the potential to help with that. But again, sometimes they just release some insane things that way, and it never gets balance fixed. So, you know, hit or miss. Been a homebrew player ever since I started RPGs, and I'm unable to play D&D. Yeah. 41% said it needs floor meat, but that's more than those that say OG needs pulp. Yeah, exactly. Meat pulp is better than orange juice pulp. I guess they never... Okay, can we just ban... Meat pulp! Meat pulp be like, no! You shush right now. Mulp. I bet he, oh my, hit or miss. I guess he doesn't miss, huh? Oh boy. With my Rasen gun, oh my god. Kai, you keep that talk up. I'm gonna invite you to play like Ultimate Clash of Ninja or something. Can we get a oh yeah, can we shout out? Bro, I'm straight mulping right now. Can we get a shout out for everyone's favorite D&D version, 4th edition? Yeah, that's all, everybody just straight up, yeah, all together now. I love 4th edition. Good old 4th edition, where they tried to gamify the system so hard it turned back into itself. What else we got in here? Unfiction, Rum and Cola, Hip Hop and Funk, yeah. Warhammer 40k, yeah. This kind of also slides back into the tabletop RPGs again. But yeah. Are you excited for Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah! It looks so good. Originally, I wasn't entirely sold on the mechanics until Kai invited me to a, what's it called? Divinity Original Sin 2 collab, and I've been playing that with him and his friends, and holy shit, it's a beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Never played Warhammer 40k? If you like strategy, like RTS games, but you wanted to play it on a table with some really expensive models, but you have full control over what those models look like, I'd recommend it. Like, there's a lot of, like, fun synergies you can get away with in 40k. Poison arrows heal you really... They should, unless, you know, you just rack up just a regular arrow. I don't even play the tabletop, I just love the lore of 40k. Oh yeah, the 40k writing is phenomenal. It's just every, like, sci-fi stereotype you could ever want shoved into a single universe. If there's something you like, it exists for you somewhere in 40k. Like, for example, one of my favorite factions in the entire series is the Adeptus Mechanicus. And they're funny because they started their empire about the same time as the Imperium of Man, and then eventually kind of like, it's like, hey, you're also humans, join our cool guy crew. And they're like, yeah, all right, but we want our freedoms. And they're like, yeah, no, we can do that. And the benefit of those freedoms later on is now they can be like, oh, you're committing some heresy. And then the Adeptus Mechanicus can be like, no, we're not. You don't have proof. And then it's like, but we do have proof. And they're like, no, you don't. Oh, by the way, our machines are acting up now, so I guess you guys aren't getting any, like, tanks for the next 500 years. Whoopsie. And they can just out-politic people because it's like, yeah, you need us for everything. We are Space Amazon. If you try to call us out on anything, you no longer have anything. So you need a table, a little plastic person, a board, and the most important, which I don't have, friends. Oh. Oh. Says the space commie. Oh yeah, the towel. Alright, we should keep moving on. Deluxe pizza. Because if you told me there was a way you could have a pizza with quite literally everything on it, there you go. As for things I don't like, heat. Hot stuff, or like, no, like spicy food is fine. Actual physical heat, like if it's a hot day out, I can't do it. It's like, oh. Does that include pineapple's fine? I don't know what y'all are all on about. It's the food that eats you back. You know what I mean? Didn't know how I'd feel about it since I heard. Oh yeah, it's completely the narrative behind it is 100% based off of D&D's writing. I think it's actually off of the Daggerfall universe. I don't remember. Pineapple on pizza is good though. Pineapple on pizza, yeah. See, we in it. What about pulp that is fine on pizza? Okay, Hana, you're gonna have to calm down. And then, yeah, we already talked about the majority of the dislikes earlier, so we good. So yeah, some of my favorite anime. We got Made in Abyss. That one is, like, I watched it more recently, but oh my god, that was so good. I really hope, because it's supposed to have a movie coming up, and then another season, I think they said. I really hope the movie does well enough to justify more seasons so we can keep this like 1-for-1 with the manga. Because everything about this series, well, not everything, there's some creepy things if you read the manga. But point being, the world building in this series is phenomenal. If you wanted to just like get lost in a world, and even you can almost forget the characters, like the movie's already out. I'm going away now, bye. I want to keep watching, but I made plans from the IRL friends. I must go make up for it. Discord, check you out. Good luck at your stream then. Alright, have a good one. Steel, thanks for coming by. It killed Destroyer. Well, it's Lupin now, but yeah, how's it going? Which series? Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss has really good world building. The manga can get a bit weird at times, but like the entire world Made in Abyss takes place in is phenomenal. It's like Studio Gilby, but he hates you. We also got Dragon Ball. That one was fairly obvious. I've always been a Dragon Ball nerd. Not much to explain there. OG Dragon Ball was really good. Dragon Ball Z, very good. Buu Saga got a bit weird, but it's fine. Dragon Ball Super, gonna be honest, I enjoyed it. I'm a Dragon Ball Super apologist, okay? You can't make me change, because in comparison we have GT. I didn't like GT. The first 20th episode? Okay, Hana, you make a good point. The first 20th episodes of Super is just kind of bleh. But everything about the Tournament of Power, honestly, really got my attention. Vegeta, it's a Pokemon. No, it's not. I can't do the voice right now. I'm gonna catch it. Trigun, if you like spaghetti westerns, yes, if GP1 credit, the opening song didn't. Oh no, GT Dan Dan is so good. It separates itself from GT, because see, there's Dan Dan and then there's GT, and GT has Shenron in it. Not regular. I'm talking about like Omega Shenron. Fuck everything about that arc. Fuck everything about that design. I hate it. I just really didn't like Omega Shenron, okay? Pineapple win. Pineapple monkey. Do I need to bring the monkey back? Alright, Trigun. If you really like spaghetti westerns and like stuff like that, Trigun is fun. Like, it reminds me of an almost anime take on Firefly in some cases. Like, obviously it's not the exact same plot, we're focused on one character rather than a crew, but like, it's that genre. I really liked it. Trigun is a older anime. I don't remember the exact year it came out, but it follows a character named Vash the Stampede, and he goes through a bunch of cities that are named after months, and it's a wacky adventure. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much more than that. It's so good. The movie's good as well. Oh, I've never seen the movie. Like, I just remember watching the original series over and over again when I was younger. What else we got in here? It came out in 1995? Okay, yeah. So, you know, it's in that golden era where everything was still, like, hand-drawn, and then you can, it's, like, flipped using, like, the transparent papers. It's so good. I didn't put the movie Akira in here because I didn't know if I should put movies in among with, like, series anime, but Akira also, like, hits every single love of design I like. In fact, I'd be willing to say Akira is the sole reason I look like this now. Actually, funny story. I'm gonna go back to the full screen here. I was supposed to do this later in the stream, but yeah, if you look at my full design, you notice that red scarf? Yeah, 100% inspired by the red cape that that gets picked up later on in the series. Like, it's just a straight call to. So if you're ever wondering why I decided to keep the scarf in my design. But yeah, there we go. I can't believe you didn't put JoJo's in. Fair. JoJo's is really good, but I wanted to, like, point out some lesser known ones. And I think 50% of people you talk to is is JoJo's. So I thought you kept it because it's getting colder. Yeah, true. I kind of need this, and also I kind of lost, you know. So can you be picked up by your spine? For my personal safety, I'm not answering that question. That being said, I know people are gonna try now, so I think I'm just gonna go away. And I'm just asking in case I need. Oh, oh no. Cool reblend ending. Oh, thanks, Florida man. How's it going? There we go. Did I miss anything in chat? You'll see you also want CG and anime to burn. Well, here's the thing. CG isn't inherently bad on its own. It's what it's used for most of the time is what annoys me. One angry penguin. Penguin. Hannah would win. I'm gonna admit that right now. But no, CG in anime. Most of the time I don't like it because it's used to fill in like gaps in animation. Like, oh, why draw why draw all these in between frames if we can have a computer render the in between frames? And it's like, oh. I can't think 3D plastic motherfuckers walking and not want to punch the screen. Fair enough. But the reason I bring that up is there's an anime that does this really well. It's not in my anime list because I just I didn't really pay attention to it. Because everything I like about that series happens after where the anime currently is. So, Baron Bricks is 5. Hey, how's it going? But, yeah, everything I like about the series happens after the point the anime is reached. So I didn't really put it in the list. But, Hoseki no Kuni is really good. If you want to see, like, what CG anime should look like, Hoseki no Kuni, easily. Beastars also goes up there for, like, what would make a good, is that the Den? Wait a minute, who is this Lupin fella? Hey, Leo. Hey, RBCs. Both of you guys showed up around the same time. How y'all doing tonight? But yeah, the zucchini itself is meh. However, when it's deep fried and dipped in a lemon garlic alloy sauce, it's pretty good. Okay, I haven't actually tried it that way yet, so I'll have to give that a shot. Being fragile, weak rock person is suffering. Oh yeah, that is why I love that series so much. Emergency meeting. I can't like that anime, too high furry levels. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but Hoseki no Kuni is stylized. The whole gem aesthetic, they can work with something that boosts the weird plastic as CG texture. Yeah, true. That actually helps. It's like, it plays into itself a lot better that way. Doing pretty good, just finishing something up, so I'll be listening in. Hell yeah. Oh, I should probably keep moving down the line. Gurren Lagann. If you've watched anime, you've probably watched Gurren Lagann. If you've watched Gurren Lagann, you know why it's in the list. If you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, go watch Gurren Lagann. Moving on down the line, we got Soul Eater. Soul Eater is single-handedly one of my favorite styles in anime. I didn't put Soul Eater not on the list, not only because I didn't watch it, but because I feel like they generified the style a bit. That being said, OG Soul Eater, beautiful, amazing, phenomenal. Please watch it. It's Halloween, it's relevant right now, go for it. What else we got in here? Alright, games. This is the topic. I'm a little more educated. FromSoft games. Everything from, like, Bloodborne to Dark Souls to... trying to remember its name. Point being, FromSoft is a studio that I will, like, walk behind year after year. Every game I've played from them has been phenomenal so far, and I don't see any reason that's going to change. Roguelikes. Roguelikes as a genre are fun. Like, just the ability to, like, oh yeah, so we have this, this, and this. Now I need to readapt. Little indie game company that many people don't know. Little indie game company that many people don't know. You know, EA. But yeah, roguelikes as a genre have always been fun. Admittedly, there's a couple roguelikes I haven't tried yet in the genre that, like, people say are mandatory. Hey Shiro, how's it going? You're a JoJo's fan yourself? Hell yeah. Floor Meat 1. FromSoft doesn't fit into my style of games, but the work is truly phenomenal. Yeah, like, even if you don't like the genre of game, you can still look at it and be like, yeah, no, this is, like, really well put together. Lupin, guess what? Oh, what? I'm assuming it's in all caps, so we're screaming. Floor meat hype. We and the floor meat boys. The meat has been floored. What else we got in here? Fighting games. I love fighting games. I'm terrible at them. I'm not good. Just using mobile data since Wi-Fi is still down. Oof. That's unfortunate. Have you explained the name change, or is that later? Oh, I should probably explain that, huh? So, if you guys might remember, I started as Lupin, or not, I didn't start as Lupin, I started as Denuo. Now, Denuo was a name comprised of the original robot I was using as a host's, like, you know that barcode scanner thing? Yeah, the reading you get from that. Like, it was DEN Unit 0, so I was like, oh, Denuo, let's go. As Lupin, however, was a name I chose for myself, partially through using that body, and then I got in a little bit of hot water and that body got destroyed. So, yeah, that's my mistake. But, yeah, here we are now, and seeing the fact this body doesn't really have a particular name, I decided to go with the name I chose for myself. So, Den is dead, long live Lupin, let's go! But did you kill Kai's carrier and Skullgirls? Oh, always. Alright, you want me to unpause the redeems? Not yet. You'll see. Once we finish this, and if we still have time and we go into a game, we'll unpause everything. Yeah, usually if it's made of metal and electronics, you don't want to enter water. Your fault. Yeah, that was my B. Alrighty, did I miss anything? Fighting games, love fighting games, I'm bad at them. We'll talk more about my ideas for fighting games once we get into, what's it called? The schedule, right. That's a word. It exists. FPS, yeah, you shoot. You click on stuff with gun. My favorite genre of point and click game. Grand strategy, 4x games. Honestly, these are probably not as fun to watch on stream. But, yeah, no. Probably one of my favorite genres, just because of, like, the sheer amount of, like, oh, if I do this, then my opponent either has to do this, or like things will go bye-bye. Bad at fighting games, you still seem to be able to walk. Okay, beating up children is not that hard, if we're being honest. So that's why. The infamous haha P90 goes brrr games. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love it. Alright, so we finally got through the likes and dislikes slide. Hashtags. So, apparently the important part of being a stream... Hold up. I held up. I gotta go back now that I held up. That is sus as hell. I mean, this isn't Among Us. So even if I was a traitor, there's nothing you could do about it. I still remember when Steel went crazy with a minigun. Oh yeah, when he hit that nene with the... Beating up children is not that hard, Lupin 2020. That's gonna be stuck to my name for life now, ain't it? But yeah, no. If there's ever a hashtag you want to use to get my attention, you really are copying Hololive? Yeah, look, I can't look official if I don't bootleg official. You know what I mean? The closer I look to official, the more like borders I can just slide across without complaining. Bootleg, yeah, hashtag bootleg official. But yeah, for your streams, we got hashtag Lupin Live. So if you ever want to talk about something related to a stream on a tweet, bada bing, bada boom. We got memes. You ever want to make a meme about the stream or about me or about anything? If you made a meme and you want me to see it and it's relevant to like the stuff I do, there you go. I don't look. Hashtags are hard to describe. Okay. Fan art. That one's a little more obvious. If it's like a drawing, an art is a drawing. Let me try that again. If it's like a drawing, a music, anything of the sort, right up in there. Lupin meme, more like lemur. Guys make a meme about Den's child. Beat it. Oh no. Oh boy. And fan name Time Burglars. So yeah, if you guys want something to refer to yourself, y'all are the Time Burglars. I hope you enjoy your new title. You start work tomorrow. We also got an Oshi mark, which I had to look up what that is. Turns out what it is in some places, this is mainly popular among the Japanese communities from what I checked. You throw like an emoji in your name and it's like, oh yeah, this is the streamer I'm affiliating myself with. So I don't know if this will ever get used, but yeah, there it is. Meme about children's mope. No, don't turn the children into mope. All right, now the important part, the big bits, the business, my goals and plans. So, stuff I want to make. A lot of this is honestly going to be the same if you've heard me talk in the Den era. I want to make long-form videos for YouTube, stuff like reviews, guides, essays, all that kind of stuff. Like, just longer-form talking, like, content. The business? Steven Universe is he? The business! I also want to learn 3D animation in Blender. Notably harder now that I'm back to Live 2D, but we'll make it work. I'll probably animate other stuff before we get there. Oh, Solaris United. Oh, I don't know why my brain went so is Steven Universe. I want to meet more people and be more social. So here's the funny thing. I had that goal last time, and then I never pushed myself to meet that goal. I was like, all right, cool. I want to meet more people. And then it's like, how do I ask people to collab? And then like, people are obviously accepting, but like, how do I actually take that first step? So yeah, we're going to try again on that one and hope for the best. I'm already in a couple weekly collabs, so I feel like we're already making progress there, but I'm going to save that for the schedule part. I want to work on my writing and narration for D&D. Wait, what's the meme tag? The meme tag is Lupin meme. So, yeah. I'll be making a Twitter post with all these later, don't worry. There we go. Let me meme. Let me meme, please, Becky. Work on my writing and narration for D. You're right, I already said that. So D&D is fun. I like DMing. Not as much anymore because I've only DM'd. If I had to fudge myself every time I wanted to facepalm because of you, I would be dead. Then suffer. But yeah, no, I want to get better at it because, like, yeah, you know how it is. You always, at least for me, I don't know if other people are like this, but when I have something I like, I always want to improve at it somehow. So, bada bing, bada boom. And show off the games I enjoy. That part's fairly obvious. Most of the games I stream are games I like, and I want other people to like, so, you know, God's will. As for my schedule, we're going to be splitting it up into 2 parts now. We're going to be talking about Twitch and YouTube. The 2 schedules I'm going to identify as 2 separate objects just to make it easier to keep track of. Why did my music stop? Continue watching? Yes. There we go. Lupin! Hey, Soma! How's it going? There we go. Where is... There it is. You love D&D? Hell yeah. But yeah, I want to get better at, you know, voice acting and stuff for it, so bada bing, bada boom. So anything in this schedule coming up labeled the usual can be replaced by collabs. So, like, if it's like, oh, I want to collab with Den, but he's streaming that day. If it's labeled usual, don't worry about it. I will happily overwrite it to do stuff with other people. But yeah, here's the beginning of the schedule. It's about time this happened, bro. Your model looks even better moving. Thanks, man. Yeah, for context, Soma knew about it beforehand because we've been bouncing ideas back and forth, and then, like, him and a couple other people, I sent the final design to be like, yo, what's this like? And then everyone was like, me. D&D is so much better if everyone does voices. Yeah. Like, even if they're bad voices, it's fun. Like, it's not about, like, oh, I need to sound good all the time. It's like, the more I do the voice, the more I get invested in the character, which in turn makes me the character more, which means I'm going to make bad decisions, but they're going to be good decisions because they're the character's decisions. Bad voices become memorable? Exactly. Hey, Divinity stream nice? Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. So, on Mondays, the usual is Transistor. So at 5 p.m. we play Transistor. That's fun. Gonna be doing that for 2 hours. And then on Mondays, starting at 8 p.m. PST, we have a weekly collab, one of the 2. And that's Divinity Original Sin 2 with Kai, Girl DM, and Hikaru. If you've been in the community for a while, you might have seen me over on Kai's channel a bit with that. I'm also going to be streaming my end because we realize there might just be stuff that one of us sees and the other one doesn't. So, you know, easy way to fix that is just to have more cameras running around. Wait, you associate with the guy who likes pulp? No, I don't associate myself with him. I'm mainly there for Girl DM and Hikaru. So, you know. What's your build in Divinity? I've been trying to do, I started as an Inquisitor because I want to do a melee Necromancer. And I'm kind of just learning what to do as I go. Like, I got a two-handed spear. I'm realizing that two-handed weapons are my go-to because, you know, yummy. Get that extra crit chance, get that extra hit, get the ability to all in. They're nice. And then Necromancy lets me get my health back, so they kind of go hand in hand. Apparently people call it like a Dark Knight build in the community, but I'm trying to like avoid that build and kind of do something a little more crazy. Right now I have a lot of synergy with Living Armor and Mosquito Swarm, so like if I get health back I also get like Magic Armor back, which is nice. It means spells don't go too nuts on me. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Tuesday, grind time. So Grind Time is a series I have denoted specifically for like grind games, Warframe, Genshin, Final Fantasy 14, all those kind of games like that where you can what's it called? You know, you grind. You put the time in, you get the rewards. The story exists, but it's not the point in this stream. Bada bing, bada boom. Wednesday, back to the usual, Persona 5 Royal. If you thought I was getting rid of that game, you were on some bullshit. Nah, Persona's gonna be back, and it's gonna be on Wednesdays instead of, I believe it was Tuesdays before. So we're getting a bit of a swap around. Thursday, you know I'm not moving my baby off my favorite day. We're coming back with Dark Souls, but we're gonna be playing Dark Souls 2 instead of Dark Souls 1 because, well, we finished Dark Souls 1. We're gonna see RuneScape on Tuesdays, Pog. Yeah, pretty much! So Tuesday is just one game in particular and just 2 hours of grind? Kinda. Like, basically the game itself can rotate, but it's gonna be that genre of game. Like, it's either gonna be an MMO or like a looter shooter or something where grinding is expected. Hey Corrigan, how's it going? And then on, yeah, Wednesdays, Thursdays, we already talked about that. Thursday's gonna be Dark Souls 2. Just to point out, Dark Souls 2 is going to be Scholar of the First Sin because I heard that has more stuff in it. Played DBO, the most grindy of games. I have it on my Steam account. I just don't have it installed. Maybe we'll throw that in on Tuesdays. What are we going to do? What happens when Demon Souls comes out? Would you swap Dark Souls out? The new Demon Souls is going to be... honestly, it's going to end up in the rotation. I just don't know if we're going to do it right when it comes out or if we're going to do it after DS3. But we'll get to it. It'll happen because I really want to play the remake. Genshin's worse, even more so at AR 38 like me. Oh, I'm only AR like 16, 17. I'm not even in like the deep yet. Don't test me. I know more about Sunny than you do, I bet. I don't know who Sunny is. So Friday. So, you know how every other one has been labeled the usual? Fridays I've labeled the good stuff. It's like when you walk into a bar and then like you slap the table and they're like, what do you want? And you're like, it doesn't matter, just give me the good stuff. And it's like, all right, here you go. So good stuff is going to be like, it might be a full series, it might not be. It's mainly just going to be stuff I pick. The first one's Hotline Miami because, one, I want to make a video about Hotline Miami, but before I do that, I want to replay the game. So yeah, we in it. Friday is going to be Hotline Miami. I still don't mind helping, even though I'll never claim the resin-based loot. I'm terrified to claim resin-based loot because, like, I never know if I'm gonna like want to spend it now or spend it later and get a better roll on something else potentially. Like, you know, the suffering of indecision. On Fridays, it's not quite back yet in the rotation, but I will be bringing it in, is Fight Night. That's right, we're bringing Fight Night back, everybody. So we're technically having 2 streams on Fridays. We're going to have Hotline Miami, which is just me playing Hotline Miami, or the good stuff, which is me playing Hotline Miami for this next one, but we're going to be rotating it out, you know what I mean. And we also have Fight Night. Basically what that means is on the Monday, probably either the Sunday or the Monday, I'm going to be making a vote of what game you want to see on Fight Night. The game that wins, I'll be making a public open lobby for anyone in chat who wants to, you know, come in, play some matches. And yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a fun time. It's not just gonna be me inviting other people on anymore. It's gonna be open to everyone. On Saturday, we got Borderlands 2. That's another weekly collab. If you were here before the re-debut, you've probably already seen this one. We've been doing it for a while, and we don't plan on stopping. Although we're pretty close to done all the DLC, so who knows where we're gonna go from there. Probably Borderlands 3. Don't tell anyone. Sunday, community night. I want to make a community night happen. What entails community night? I have no idea yet, honestly. I haven't looked into how that works too much. I'm thinking like either like a community game or like watch some videos or, you know, something where you guys are involved that isn't Fight Night. So that way the people who don't like fighting games can also get a chance. And then the last show in the docket, Retro Reset. So Retro Reset is something I came up with because I wanted an excuse to play older games. But I also wanted a way to keep people informed on the schedule and any changes that are going to happen. So, at the end of Sunday stream, I'll be going over the schedule for the next week just to be like, oh yeah, this the usual might be canceled out by a collab, or oh, I'm going to be busy that day, so we won't have a stream. So yeah. You should probably wait till all the characters in Borderlands 3 get their 4th skill tree. Who knows? We might not even, that update will probably drop before we're done with Borderlands 2, so who knows? Because I think, yeah, we still have another 3 DLCs to go through. And each DLC seems to take us 2 streams, so... But yeah, for Retro Reset, we'll be playing Super Mario 64. Very old game. Well, not that old. 1996. Probably one of the big definers of the 3D platformer genre, though. So, bada bing, bada boom. Skibbity beep bop bop da. YouTube plans. So I forgot to put some information on this slide before I threw that border on. So I'm gonna be adding stuff as we go down the line. So for the long form essays, I told you I wanted to do them. I'm doing them. They're gonna be coming out once a month around the beginning of the month. So I believe the first one we have set up is, I have a little calendar to my side here. That one is set up to be on November 4th. So November 4th will be the first long form video. I'm thinking the first Wednesday of a month, but who knows. That scheduling will be more obvious once we actually get videos rolling down the line. And you might be wondering, what's this first video gonna be? Well, it's a long form video, so obviously you're gonna be talking about something like you are right now for maybe too long. What's it gonna be? And the answer is Risk of Rain 2. That's right. The first long form video is a review I made on Risk of Rain 2 while I was waiting for the internet to get hooked up in the new place. But yeah, no, I hope you guys like that. It should be a lot of fun. Just basically me talking about it, giving my opinions, trying to sell you on it if it's a game you don't already have. Bada bing, bada boom. As for the second video is full playthrough edits. I want to take the streams of the usual games that we play and turn them into 10-minute compilation reel content kind of stuff. Think Fine Sauce, but not full sauce. I actually have a full sauce, quote unquote full sauce channel, by the way. Links are in the description. Links in the description below. That's a YouTube thing. No, they're in my socials thing below the stream, down there somewhere. You know how it is. But yeah, another update is I did upgrade my computer in between the last time you guys saw me and now. So instead of VODs being also just on Twitch, I'm actually recording them at the same time onto my hard drive. So the re-uploads will probably maybe come out as a higher quality. Hopefully, at least. But the point being is I don't have to just use clips anymore. I can use whatever I want. That being said, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, monthly best ofs. At the end of each month, I want to... I want to be able to take all the clips and people's favorite moments from over the month and turn it into a highlight reel, just so we can look back on where we were and be like, that was kind of cool. And it gives me something to put on YouTube. Here's what the games are. Sunny is an RPG game made by Armor Games. You play as Sunny, a zombie with human-like intelligence, etc., etc. Before you play the second game, please don't choose Overdrive like I did. Please. I might have to look into that. But yeah, no. We'll take the clips. If there's not enough clips to make 10 minutes, I'll fill it out with moments that I like. If there's too many clips, I'll just take the clips I like. You know, everybody benefits. And, oh, this is my last slide. So yeah, here's the, obviously all this art and graphical design was not just my own doing. I had a lot of help getting here. A lot of commissioned help, a lot of other stuff. And yeah, so overlays are by Kita Kupo. You've probably seen her around Twitter before if you've been in the VTubing community for a while. She makes really amazing overlays. I highly recommend checking her out. Emotes by Pingu. There's someone I talked to before. I did my original emotes with them, and I had them redo some of my previous emotes in order to update them to the new design. So everything should mesh nice, and yeah, they're very good at their job. Go check them out. Logo by Aaron, a VTuber. Now, here's the funny thing. I thought only one person did logos, and then as I was looking around, I saw a couple logos made by Arina, and I was like, these are really good. And so I asked, like, hey, what do you do for commissions? And they're like, yeah, we can do the logos. And so I was like, yeah, let's go. And so that Lupin CH logo up there, that's her work. So yeah, very awesome, very poggers. I highly recommend her work. Go check her out. And banner art by Spectrum Viper. Now here's the funny thing, I haven't actually revealed that art yet. This is a piece of art I got commissioned by Spectrum Viper. I'm just gonna show you guys the full picture on its own, so you guys can see exactly what it is, and then you guys will recognize it around the world. Or not around the world, but like, whenever you guys see it, you'll know what it is. So, art assets. Where did I put it? Raw assets? Yeah, it's in raw assets. There we go. So yeah, if you're wondering if Spectrum Viper is worth commissioning, there you go. Let this be the evidence. They gave Chaos his own game 0. And yeah, I like it. I think it looks cool. You guys seem to think it looks really cool too. So awesome. Glad we're on the same page there. But yeah. That is pretty much my slideshow. That's everything I wanted to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope we get to have a lot of fun together over the next couple streams. I was gonna say years, but I don't know. Yeah, let's head back to the just chatting screen so you guys can cut. There we go. So I'm gonna show the full body off. So let's go. Here we go. So here's the full body in movement. Yeah. Good work, Tora. Good work, Momo. Holy shit, this came out really awesome. But yeah, I can look down. I can look up. I can wiggle. My scarf moves. My shoulders adjust. Honestly, it's awesome. Like I just really like this, okay? This is less for showing you guys what's going on and more for myself. But yeah, there we go. So let's get back to like a normal position here so you guys can... There we actually a little more. Can you move your hands though? Nah, I wish. I can kind of wiggle them if I like lean forward and back, but that's about it. One day we'll have the technology. Alrighty. And there we go. Don't need this open anymore. Don't need this open anymore. And so here's the thing. I expected to go for 2 hours, right? And it's only been 1 hour. Are the lions in the background reacting? Oh yeah, no. If you look down at the bottom there, I actually got the noise bar in the background to actually sync up with whatever music I'm playing over YouTube. So yeah, I think that looks nice. Wow. Hey Hikaru, how's it going? So proud? You should be. This came out amazing. Thank you again, because like, wow. Start the grind by using resin/alias. Actually, funny story. I put out a vote before we went live, just to quickly. Congrats on read. Oh my god! I saw the Momo art, the art Momo made. Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna bring it up on stream real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Picture. Sorry, like this derailed my entire train of thought because I quickly like just tabbed on Twitter because I saw I had notifications and it's like, oh, what's this? Hold on, desktop. I think it's the one with all the funny letters. Yeah. Look at this. Momo made this. You can barely tell it's like, look at that. You can barely tell it's not me. My apologies if you said earlier, but aside from DBZ and Trigun, what else inspired you to, what you want for your design? Oh, there's a lot of things, honestly, that went into the final design here. Shoutouts to Momo again, by the way, because oh my god. Oh, I just scrolled down and I saw the... Well, there's the meme. Bring it up. I'm working on it. Don't worry. I'm just laughing. The bunch of mix-up of letters and stuff again. So we were talking about, you know, throwing me by grabbing me by the spine. There we go. Perfect. It's beautiful. There we go. Are you Momo's new magic? Firmly grasp it! Oh my god, it looks amazing. Thank you, Momo. This is amazing and happy to read you. Welcome back. Hey, Falcon! How's it going? There we go. Lupin action figures when? Oh my god. How would I... That... As much as I like that idea, how would I get in contact with someone to do that? I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now. How much damage do you deal when you hit an opponent as your axe form? Oh, 1.5 over my normal, don't worry. Shadow Tiger. Oh, Shadow Tiger, thank you for the follow. Do you have a 3D avatar of this one, like for VR chat? Nah, not yet. I'm gonna be working on that when I get, well, when I have the money. But yeah, no, that's definitely in the works for like what I want to do. Oh my god. Was if you understand this meme, it's already too late. Okay, hold on. I found another one. This one is by Lupin. Here, where is it? Picture. I keep deleting it because I think I found everything, and then like I put it away, and then something else comes up that I need to show off. Check this out. So this one is given the description. There we go. This one was given the description. If you understand that image, it's already too late. I love this one. Man, y'all work fast. Holy. Alright, I think I'm caught up now. Look at all that. Look at all these chickens. There we go. But yeah, I made a poll on Twitter earlier about like, oh yeah, pick one of these games, no reason. And then, yeah, surprise, joke's on you. The reason was in the post all along. It's because I figured this was gonna go, your spine, I want to why does everyone want to grab the spine? Also, hey Groove, how's it going? Hashtag mulp. It's the mulp and only the mulp. But yeah, no, that poll said that if we went on long enough and I had a little bit of extra time left over, we should play a game. in the game everyone voted for was Risk of Rain 2, so I'm just gonna bring that up. If you draw a line over his hips and under his neck, he is like a trippy bone mushroom lip. Hold on. If you draw a line over his hips and under his neck. Okay, no, I see it now. I see it. I had to like take a moment to be like, what are you on about? Like, and then... And then, all right, so, oh, Mamma Mia, that is my Twitter. That is scene transition exposed. I can't believe I've been leaked to MySpace. Literally my first stream and I've already doxed myself. Motherfucker uses Twitter in pulpless mode. Get him, this dude eating bean. Now all of China knows your Twitter. I missed streaming. This is so fun. Let me just transition that out. I shouldn't have closed that tab because I'm gonna need that at the end of the stream. But okay, Risk of Rain, thank you for taking over my cursor immediately. There we go. Oh right, bot dead. Yeah. Yeah, whoopsie. One day we'll get the bot dead just like our marriage. Oh my god, you guys in your like telenovela. And now that we're back to regular streaming as usual, I'm gonna turn all these back on. Don't get crazy now, everyone. Oh. 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 How heavy are you? Oh, that's a good point. Let's not answer that question. There we go. Frame 2, update information. There we go. Looking like a dumbbell. I have to ara at my own mom. What is this world? Torakun? Ada. Ada. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom, boom, boom. Something, something room. Something, something fantastic. Something, something plastic. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. And transition.